so it's now Monday 11:15. We'll forget what we've done for the last 3 hours because it mainly involves sleep. We were planning on getting to see the sunset, set the alarm for 6, went outside, too cloudy, so bugger that, went back to bed. We had a little bit of a Google around and stuff to see what we could possibly do tonight, because, you know, we need to be tucked up in bed by 9:30 p.m. And so I went to Spotlight Ibiza and cruised around and stuff, and we noticed there is a, what was it called, Flower Power club night, opening night at Pacha, which starts today at 11:59. So we've bought tickets to it, so that's going to be this evening's entertainment. So that'll be something slightly different. No EDM, more LSD. So we're heading into Ibiza town, where there's a costume shop, which we should still get there in plenty of time, where we may pick up some accessories, you know, to tart up my vest a bit, and then go there for this evening. It's like a 10-minute taxi journey, so that'd be fine transport-wise from the hotel. So yeah, that'd be fun. So we're going to Ibiza town. We're then going to try and get a bus or something up to San Antonio, where we'll walk down the strip and find various people jet washing last night's vomit still, and go down there for a bit and view some of the tacky cocktail bars. It's also quite pleasant around there because obviously that's the north of the island where we were with Cafe Mambo. But we'll have a chance to have a bit more of a little look around it, and then we will probably tootle back and have
in the jacuzzi again.
And have quite a large siesta this afternoon, because then we have to get up into partying mode at midnight, where we will do the Ibiza thing and not actually leave the hotel till gone midnight, because we are rock stars and famous,
obviously,
and then turn up and queue with the plebs because we've only got ordinary tickets. But it was quite cheap for an Ibiza club night. We're going to Ibiza, yay, the Mediterranean sun. Actually, the Mediterranean sun is all but pissed off today. It's a bit cloudy, which means it's a little bit cooler, which isn't particularly bad.
No.
So yeah.
Quite pleasant actually.
Should be good.
I'm not blowing a hoolie.
Blowing who?
A hoolie.
What's blowing a hoolie?
Blowing a girl.
Oh, right. I've blown a few things in my time, but never one of them.
Never a hoolie.
No. Blown all sorts. Big, small, middling, floppy, oozing. That's alright, because if you scrape sores off of your teeth, it adds lubrication.
Oh, I think I'm going to vomit.
Yeah.
At least it's not lounge music.
Oh, we're hearing Radio Goo-Goo, Radio Gaga, Radio. Pause.
We'll be waiting for that and give Peace a chance tonight.
Oh, we are here and wait for the cannons, wait for the cannon. Give Peace a chance. It's randomly walking through the streets of Ibiza, and now I can't photograph it because every man and his dog is walking past it. But because of Mario and Sonic weird homage on the side of a shop that sells, I haven't got a clue because it's closed. But fun.
Oh, it's similar.
Successfully eating lunch and walking to Pacha, and I find it has a taxi rank. We're now on a bus to San Antonio to walk down the strip in the daytime just for the fun of it. One incidental piece of news: this place is really shit for Pokemon Go. You can never log into the damn service. It's very disappointing because there are a lot of hangballs around, which are quite rare. So it's a bit of a shame. But hey, can't catch them all. San Antonio. It's going to be a shit to find a cocktail bar then, isn't it?
Bar capital of Ibiza.
Yeah. Oh look, it's a cocktail bar. And look, oh, it's a cocktail bar. Welcome to the Strip.
Which one is it then?
Pandora, we made here.
Pandora Boutique, yeah, slightly different.
The more subtle time to come down here. It's actually quite pretty during the day.
Well, it's not too bad. It's a bit
Hip
like
hop,
West
R&B,
End,
and then
but warmer.
karaoke bar.
Oh God. The Sin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lap dance club.
And magically we've walked down the Strip and everything else and ended up back at Cafe Mambo because it's quite nice. No sun today though.
A little bit, it's trying to come through.
So we're now going to leave San Antonio because mainly it's a bit shit. We went and had a drink in Cafe Mambo again because it's the only place that really didn't have the slight effervescent air of vomit. We walked down a couple of rows of the Strip during the day and you must see how narrow it is down there. So we're going to go back to the bus station now like good people. Get on the bus.
Yep.
Then get on the sea ferry possibly, or we might get a taxi back if we don't really fancy a Force 9. Actually the wind's dropped quite a bit, hasn't it?
A lot, yeah.
So we should be okay on that. Then get the water taxi back, walk through down Player and Bossa, pick up a couple of bottles of water.
Yep.
Then we're going to get in the jacuzzi, crack open one of those bottles of wine,
Bit of room service.
order room service, and then we will dull ourselves up to go out and party. Probably
Like
at about just gone midnight,
Yeah.
which is a bit obscene, but there we go. And then we're going to dance the night away. 70s non-cheese. There's no cheese apparently, even though we like a bit of cheese.
70s are all cheese.
Yeah, it's mainly cheese. Could be some ham, but mostly cheese.
But ham on the side.
Left
Yeah.
for the buses. And yeah, so that's going to be an interesting night. It's either going to be completely heaving packed and I'm going to be sniffing some 40-year-old's armpits.
Right.
She might object, but
50.
you know, 50-year-old armpits. Yeah, drinking pure armpit nectar putty.
Ah,
Nom nom nom
Very
nom nom
nice.
nom nom. Or it's going to be middling and not too bad. But it does have a roof terrace with a burger bar on it, which could be entertaining. I still don't want any sunglasses or a fake Eiffel Tower. So yeah, that's the plan so far. Time for afternoon ice cream. Fast, fun selection. Like this is an ice cream. It's pretty good. So we're now on the Aqua bus, which, as we just found out, is not the sea bus. It's a different company. So our return ticket we got for the sea bus isn't valid unless we wait around till 7 o'clock, which we weren't going to do. So we've had to shell out the whole of €6 to go back on the other bus. But we do have a return ticket on the other one if we ever decide to walk here and then get the sea bus back, which is complicated, but hey, hours of fun. So yeah, so we now had a nice ice cream. We are going back on the Aqua bus, and we will remember to get off at the correct stop.
Yep, look as we did last time.
And then walk back to the hotel. That's the plan. It's now 6:10. So that's only 6 hours until we
Head off clubbing.
head off clubbing to the Light Fantastic.
So we have 6 hours to immerse ourselves in the tub,
in the jacuzzi and get through a bottle of wine,
have a kip.
have a kip, and possibly have something to eat. So yeah,
put our glad rags on and
Yeah.
a bit of makeup because you need some.
Yeah, put some makeup on. Hang this vest up ready for tomorrow.
For its 4th day.
For its 4th continuous day of being covered in sun cream and sweat. Actually, sweat-wise, I haven't been too bad. It's been pretty good. So, yeah, enjoy the view. Yeah, some interesting works going on in the mountains here. It looks like they're trying to reinforce it before the building falls off the side of the cliff. Because it's, look at that wall, that really is right on the edge of,
Yeah, that starts crumbling. It's the old sea wall.
it came over, yeah. Oh, that's that military thing again, isn't it? The bus,
yeah, the military base.
Military base, yeah.
Nobody trying to jump today.
No. Okay, so we were in the hotel room, we were watching these guys earlier. It started off with 3 of them doing balloons. I doubt this will come out on the GoPro, but there's now 6 of them up there doing nitrous balloons. And they're certainly very happy. One of them has a towel wrapped around his head, one of them has a bathrobe on. It's all a bit weird. And we've got the guy down here setting up the lighting for the main stage for the end of the week, because there's a Child of the 80s show going on. He looks bored out of his brains just twiddling knobs. And unlike these chaps opposite, who seem to be having the time of their lives. It's only a matter of time before they throw one of them over the balcony, I'm sure. Rather than order room service, we come down to this sports bar thing because it's exactly the same food but about €10 less per item. And as you can tell, it's really, 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 really busy. It's heaving. It was a sod to get service. Yeah, and we've gone for a traditional pint of Foster's and half of Foster's. And they serve.
We'll go back for coffee.
Yeah, then we go back for coffee, and they served us with bloody olives.
We know how much you hate olives. Here we go.
So as we're old farts, we're loading up on carbohydrates and Foster's. So yeah, I've gone for the burger,
Spaghetti.
which I asked for without bacon, which is why I've now removed the bacon. And Sarah's gone for linguine. That looks really nice, actually.
Linguine.
Yeah. I kind of now wish I had what she had, but hey. But I'm sure my burger will be fine. And then we're going to go back to the hotel room and relax for
Get some coffee.
couple of hours. Maybe have a coffee. So it's now 25 to midnight. I'm pacing around trying to stimulate my bowels. And I'm dressed up like an aging hippie. One, I'm aging, and let's just leave it there. So, and Sarah's trying not to fall asleep in a beautiful position on the bed. It's kind of...
I'm airing.
We've dressed up.
Yeah.
We've spent €54 each on tickets. We're going to spend €15 on a taxi. And we are going to leave this hotel room at midnight. Stop yawning. Because we are party animals. And we're going out and we're going to party till the night is young.
Well, till about 1:30 anyway.
About 1:30, yeah. Now, we're going to try and see it through till at least about 3 o'clock, so I want to get me money's worth. And then... And because, you know, we're looking forward to a night being completely crowded and packed in and paying €14 for half a bottle of Heineken.
So we're going to pay €12 for half a bottle.
Sorry, 12 euros for half a bottle and €10 for a bottle of water at one of the world's biggest nightclubs. It's not the world's biggest nightclubs. That belongs to Privilege, which is somewhere else in Ibiza, which isn't currently open. So, but it's one of the biggest. It has a capacity of 3,000, most of which will be there tonight.
There's a lot of suspect balloons going on.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of nitrous balloons going on. So anyway, we don't do anything like that, of course, because we're going to a 70s evening. We've done multiple tabs of LSD, but that's as far as we're going. In truth, we've done some lip balm and I've cleaned my teeth.
Oh, go steady.
Yeah,
now.
go steady. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think.
I might take some ibuprofen for me back.
Yeah, she might do some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
I've got vitamin pills to look forward to. Yeah, you know, I've just cleaned my teeth. Look at those teeth, aren't they good? Yeah, not bad. I'm quite pleased with them. Sorry, you got better light over here. They're pretty. I'm really quite impressed with them. I've all got beard and teeth. That's not good. So yeah, so we're just meandering now, killing time. So there we go. We've now made it back from Pacha, and it's now 10 to 4. So we went out clubbing until 10 to 4 in the morning. We left the club about 2 songs before it finished, and everyone piled out, and we got straight into a taxi. So we were pretty good there. So yeah, that was a good night. Great music all the way through. Really enjoyed it. Some sort of bizarre happenings on stage and shit that I can't really explain.
Really entertaining though.
So, but yeah, really entertaining night. Great fun. Glad we did that because it was completely different to Ushuaia. And yeah.
Well worth it.
Well worth it. And you look completely hammered, love.
I'm buggered. I'm really getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, I could have probably kept going to the end, and then my feet would have just broken. So then that probably wasn't wise because these shoes aren't really designed for dancing.
When I wore sandals, my feet still killing me.
So yeah, but we had a really good night, and we're not planning on getting up particularly early. So I'm gonna sit down now and have a beer and eat a chocolate bar. Fuck it, and then I'm going to bed. So long.
If you want to subscribe to my channel, then click on my face.